going? It's NuttyChef again, and this is another Redstone Ideas video. And in this video I've got a minecart loader, and it's kind of big, but it does the job perfectly. And over here we've got an unloader, but they're pretty simple to build, so you can probably see how to build that just by looking at it. And so over here, this is the minecart loader, and it's good because you could stack chests and hoppers on the back of here and just have them as big as you want, as many as you want, and it doesn't matter how many items you put in, it's always gonna work. You could fill all these chests up and it'll still work perfectly. So basically what we want the minecart to do when the minecart is here is when we put items in the chest up here, we want them to go into the minecart, and when there's no more items and they've all gone in, we want the minecart to go. So this will do that. If the minecart chest down here fills up and it's full, we also want it to go, and this does that. If it goes on its way and then comes back and it's still got items in it, this system here will detect that it's still got items in it, and it'll just bounce off here and keep going, and it'll keep going until it's empty, and at which point it'll come back here and come to a rest and start filling up again. So, and basically, let me just run you through how this works. So basically we detect items in this hopper through this comparator, and we get a signal out here. So as they're flowing through, there'll only ever be one item in that hopper, which will give us a signal strength of 1, which will turn off this torch, make this piston go down, and then as soon as they stop flowing through, like there's no more items in the chest, the torch will come back on and we'll get a signal and the minecart will go. What happens if the minecart fills up? Well, then this hopper will start filling up, and it'll start filling up and it'll get to 22, and as soon as we put this last item in and it gets to 23, this second piece of redstone over here will light up, giving us a pulse out here and making the minecart go. So the system knows that the minecart has been filled and this hopper has started to fill up, so it sends the minecart. Now, say that minecart goes and just items keep coming in and filling up this hopper. Well, we don't want that. So this second piece of redstone that lights up also comes around here and turns on this torch, which blocks this hopper. So no more items can flow in from the chest down to that hopper, which is perfect and makes it a sort of a fail-safe system, so that only when the minecart comes back and it's empty and it comes to a rest here, the items in here will start to flow into the minecart again, and they'll go down, and once they get down past 23, that redstone will turn off and the whole system sort of starts again, and it starts working again. So it's all good, all perfect. So basically, let me show you how to build this quickly. I've never done a tutorial before, so I'll try my best to do this. The items you're going to need are in this chest. 4 redstone repeaters, 2 redstone comparators, 3 redstone torches, 13 redstone, 1 sticky piston, some blocks of your choice, some building blocks, just however many, 32 should do the job, 3 hoppers, 2 chests, 1 powered rail, 1 detector rail, and 1 normal rail. So let's come over here. So you should start with something like this. Everything past this detector rail, everything from here onwards is up to you. Your minecart can go and do whatever it wants. This system's sort of perfect for a furnace array or something like that. So what you've got to start off with is a block here, a powered rail, a normal rail, and then a detector rail. So we're going to start here. So we're going to knock out a T here, just like that, from the powered rail. We're going to get a comparator across like this with some redstone. repeater, 2 bits of redstone here, and that's the mechanism that's going to detect if the minecart's still got items in it, and if it does, it's just going to bounce back and continue on its way. Next we'll do the hoppers, so we put our hopper on top of there, a hopper pointing into that hopper, and then a hopper off to the side pointing into that hopper, and then our chests on top. These can be trap chests if you want. Then we're going to come down here, we're going to put a block on top of that redstone with a comparator to read what's in this hopper. Then we're going to come up like this with a block, 2 blocks here, these are our 2 little bits of redstone. Then we're going to have a torch here, we're going to have a block coming up like this with some redstone right here, and this block is just to stop the redstone here from touching this redstone there. We're going to have a sticky piston there with a block on top and a repeater there. Set this one to 4 ticks so we get a nice long pulse into our block here to send the minecart off. Then we're going to come here, a repeater on 1 tick, 2 redstone there, 2 redstone there, and another repeater on 1 tick there. Then we're going to come up here and go 1, 2, 3. We're going to put a block on top of that redstone, a torch there, 2 redstone here, and this block is to stop that redstone from touching this redstone. Then we're going to get a repeater here, a block here, and our torch here to stop this hopper, to block that hopper. And that's it. That's all it is. So that's my idea for a minecart loader. Hope it helps you in your world. It's perfect for a furnace or something like that. And if you've got any tips or suggestions, then leave them in the comments below. And if you like the video, then leave a thumbs up for me. But that'll be it, guys. This has been NuttyChef, and I'll see you in the next video.